Hello, friends. Good morning. How are things? How was your day yesterday? Thinking a lot about kind of the holiday hangover, so to speak. There's all this busyness, and even if you didn't really engage a lot in the holiday yesterday, there's still like this collective thing about it, I think. There's something in the air. We're all feeling a little bit of something. Maybe not, but seems to be the case. And so just like this next day, sort of like, what was all that feeling? Uh, and getting back into some sort of, you know, normalcy, maybe. Maybe that's coming for you in the next couple of days. Today's still a bit of a holiday for you, but just coming back to this place of like inner steadiness. So even if things are a little wild, even if things are, the house is destroyed from family or, whatever it might be that's sort of like off, right? Feeling a little like, oh, there's something going on here. There is this like internal place of being steady. Maybe it feels calm there. Maybe it feels quiet. Maybe there's something else. But it is a place that we can continue to return to whenever we need, especially in times that feel however times like these feel. And so today I thought that we could spend time in quiet, of course, and having this intention of connecting to that place in ourselves. So if you haven't set yourself up, please do. Just find that comfortable, intentional posture, whatever might work for you today. Sitting tall if you're seated, letting the shoulders relax, letting the scalp and jaw relax, maybe giving a little tuck to the chin to release the back of the neck. Closing your eyes or just gently resting the gaze a little ahead of you, whichever feels most comfortable. And taking a moment to feel yourself here in this posture, in this place. Feeling what you're connected to, what you're seated on. Feeling yourself begin to settle in. And bringing your attention to the breath, if you haven't already. Feeling that flow of it through the body. Having its own sense of steadiness, perhaps. It's always changing and still always here. Maybe just tuning into those subtle shifts in the breath. Maybe the way one breath feels a little deeper than the next. Maybe noticing the cool air at the tip of the nose on the inhale, the warm air on the exhale. And through this focus on the breath, maybe there is something that feels steadying to you, kind of internally, a place of calm. A place that is just with the breath and what this moment holds. Maybe there's noises around you, distractions. Maybe your mind is very busy, very loud. yet the breath continues. It's always here for our attention when we return to it. So too is this calm place inside when we find it. We'll spend the next couple of minutes just here in the quiet with the breath, coming back whenever we wander off. Maybe it's hard to find the quiet places, or it's hard to settle after all that the holiday might have held for you. And if that's the case, I really invite you to not go anywhere. Maybe you're feeling this need to move or get up or give up on the meditation, but I invite you to just stay and see if something shifts. We have just another couple of minutes in the quiet. And as our time winds down, taking a moment again to feel where you are. And then moving into our 3 slow, deep breaths to close. Taking your time, slow and steady. And when you're feeling ready, keeping it slow, slowly opening your eyes, slow movements, maybe allowing a moment or two to just be here in your surroundings before moving on to the next thing whatever it might be. Thank you so much for spending time today, friends. I hope it's a good day. Take care.